Hello summoners and summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you a Zilean support game. So as always, let's go ahead and get right on into it. Picking up the Spell Thief's Edge, Ward, Double Potion, as well as the Warding Totem. And as requested by you guys, I'm just going to stick with the same intro, regardless of whether other people liked. Had a lot of love for the summonettes, so we'll keep it going, guys. I'm glad you guys put out your input to let me know to keep that intro, so we'll keep it from here on out. That is the intro. But going back to the game now, I do have a Vayne accompanying me into the bot lane, and I am against, I don't even know what I'm against. Their team has no jungle. I'm assuming it's Karma Vayne and they're double topping, but I honestly have zero idea what the heck their team is doing at this point, but hopefully we can see some good action. Can I fondle you? Maybe later, but I'm recording now. So I'm going to go ahead and just do my usual ward clip over the wall here once I do get the warding totem available to me. Definitely don't want to face check a bush into 5 ignites. That's probably going to be a death level 1 for someone if they do end up face checking that. And for now, just going to wait for it, and let's see if we see anyone. Nobody's there, so we could maybe try and fight them. I'm still afraid to face check anywhere. I don't want to go back into a lane until we know where anyone really is. I feel like they're... What the okay. So my Vayne doesn't have flash. That's cool. I mean, we didn't need it anyways. I knew it, dude. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Alright. So I end up getting just taken out of the lane, unfortunately, here. Hello. Whatever. I'll be a little late to lane. Did get the ignite down from them. No ignite. Oh, she just got screwed also. So we're getting cheesed pretty hard on the bot lane, but that's okay with me. Udyr actually started red, so he could potentially come bot right after he does his blue buff as well. Did they take our blue? I don't think they took our blue though. Why is he? I guess he's invading them. But they don't have a smite, so they can't really stop his invade in a sense here. So hopefully I can come back to lane and help the Vayne out a little bit. And it's a little bad for me that unfortunately I didn't get to use any of my Spell Thief's Edge procs prior to me having to back, so that kind of puts me a little behind, not only with experience from missing out on the wave, but potential gold that I could have stolen from the Spell Thief's Edge, I guess you could say. So I got 2 procs on it there. That was pretty nice, and hopefully we can just start making some money now, because we are definitely a little bit behind compared to them. So I'm going to go ahead and put the bomb on her as well as an auto attack, get both of the procs going. Definitely getting my income going now. First blood coming up for the brand. That's fantastic for us here. And hopefully our jungler, Udyr, actually can get free reign of the jungle here and pretty much just snowball, really, because he has 2 jungles that he can really clear. And if their top lane doesn't deny York too hard, we can really get a lot of free gold ahead of them. So that's always a bonus to look forward to. And honestly, I think York's a great 1v2 because of his ghouls. He can pretty much easily last hit, and he has pretty good regen with those ghouls as well. So just constantly putting bombs on the Vayne here, but unfortunately they do have a Karma, so she can support the Vayne pretty easily here, shield her up whenever I do put a bomb on someone here. So I'm probably going to have to end up double bombing someone to be able to get any damage done. And we'll take a look at CS 11 to 17. That's not bad, despite me having to go back level 1 and her get zoned for pretty much 2.5 levels. So I'll take that trade. Gonna go ahead and double bomb up on the Karma here. Unfortunately, our Vayne took quite a bit of harass there, but the second bomb, she actually ran into Vayne there, so I hit both of them with the bomb there. So that's pretty good here. I'm gonna go ahead and call for a gank, because I don't think they have any wards out, and I'm pretty sure we can easily nuke them down. Unfortunately, Vayne is super low, but with Udyr coming in, we should be able to get up a kill, I do believe. I forgot our Vayne doesn't have flash because she trolled and used it level 1, actually. So that was smart by the enemy Vayne there. What she did was she actually tumbled into the wave and made my bomb hit the wave, so it actually ended up shoving the wave kind of back in their favor. So smart play out of the enemy Vayne there. Gonna go ahead and just double bomb up and force the bomb onto... What? That's so lame. Oh, are you gonna die? Alright, so gonna go ahead and drop a ward down in the bush here. Try and get in on someone. Nope, we need to just run apparently. So, TIL, I know that Spellpiece Edge, if you get a last hit, it doesn't allow you to proc the extra gold and damage onto the enemy team, but I would have figured, had I been able to, I put the bomb on the enemy champion, but if it blows up a creep, apparently it doesn't count as hitting them first, so I actually get that time delayed to proc the damage, or the bonus gold on Spellpiece Edge. So in a way, putting bombs on the enemy team is not the best way to go about making your money on Zilean, unfortunately. But gonna go ahead and just last hit. I still have 3 stacks available to me, which is a little unfortunate. I really wanted to use them all. And I'm gonna try and use them now while they're trying to back here. Gonna go ahead and just auto attack. Yeah, get me the stack. Oh, I still have the cooldown on it. I lied. I'm gonna go ahead and actually slow down their karma here with my E here, and I'm gonna go ahead and pop Ignite on her, forcing the flash out of her. I'll take that, baby. Gonna go ahead and give you a little exiting gift with a bomb as well. So, forcing the flash out of Karma. Karma, no flash. Gonna go ahead and let my jungler know that. That's pretty good out of me here. Just, she overstayed and did not expect me to put the slow on her, honestly. And that's what I really like about Zilean, is you have the power with your E to not only speed yourself up or a teammate, give them better positioning in team fights, you also have the ability to slow down someone drastically, as you just saw there onto the Karma, which, in my opinion, if there's a team fight, if you're ever chasing someone on Zilean and you have your team behind you, why would you speed up one of the 4 teammates that you could speed up when you could, in a sense, slow down that one person you're all trying to chase? So in a way that actually makes it easier for everyone to gap close, in my opinion, if you slow down that one target instead of speed up one target. So definitely just some food for thought that you have many different ways that you can actually use Zilean's kit to him. So I really like it. And again, you could either double bomb one person and you immediately proc the bomb on them, or you could put a bomb on someone and then put a bomb on someone else, and you force the shield to come out on one person rather than just absorb all the damage. So they might engage on me here, but we do have Udyr in the flank here, which is really nice. Gonna go ahead and double bomb onto the Karma. She has no flash. This should be a free kill for my team here. Nice condemn into the wall. There's a kill for our Vayne. Easy peasy. That's how you do it, baby. The Zilean baits are real. Gonna go ahead and put a bomb onto Vayne's head here. Get some damage down on her, but she did a very nice job with proccing her silver, whatever, tri-tipped bolts. I don't even know what they're called. I don't play Vayne. But luckily enough, we do have the pressure. 5-0 is the score right now. 0-0-1 is my current score. And gonna go ahead and drop a bomb, and there's the double bomb. Proccing those Frost Fangs onto the Vayne here, making them bank. And nice job, Vayne, utilizing the red buff that she had picked up. I forgot they don't have a jungle. I don't need to worry about it. Fantastic flash and kill. And it didn't even take tower over there for Vayne. Gonna go ahead and speed her up and try and get her out of Karma's reach here. We could be as aggressive as we want, because it's not a traditional game. They don't have a jungler. Like, I don't need to be afraid of any jungle coming down. So great job, calculated aggression coming out of our Vayne here. And I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but with the Frostfang, actually, you don't need to rush the Frost Queen's claim, because you actually get the same amount of gold per hit or spell that you do with the Frost Queen's claim, actually. You get 10 gold per hit, so it's the same with both, so you don't need to rush it, like I just said. So you could save yourself some money, and I normally like to upgrade it just to Frostfang and then get the Sightstone afterwards, just so you obviously get that vision control. And again, it just opens up your build paths, just knowing you don't have to rush that completed item. I will get it eventually just because I really like the active slow on it. And if you didn't know, the slow, when you use the proc with the Frost Queen's claim, it actually gives you money as well, because it counts as doing damage to the champions as well. So there's just another way that you can get her ass off on the enemy champions there. So gonna go ahead and ping Dragon rather. Yeah, Baron, it's not even spawned. But we should be able to have really good dragon control this game, because they don't have a smite. So we could have, in theory, already taken a dragon. I want to go ahead and go right onto the enemy Vayne here. We do have, I have an ult for Vayne, so she's actually safe here. Come to me! Okay, they're not even gonna, I thought they would have engaged harder onto the Vayne, or my Vayne, but they ended up just backing off. So a little awkward team fight, but not too bad overall. I was trying to bait it with my ult because we can honestly bait some really crazy fights in our favor with my ultimate, just because people always forget you have to kill 6 champions when Zilean's on the map here. So we're going to go ahead and drop a bomb on Karma, drop a bomb on Vayne, auto-attack the Vayne. Almost killing myself here actually, but I will be able to walk it off. And I'm going to go ahead and go back and pick up... they're not even really buying wards, so I don't really need to buy a pink ward in this case here. And what do I want to... I'm going to go full AP Zilean probably, so for now I'm just going to buy some health potions and run back to the lane here. And hopefully come to the lane and get a gank with Udyr here. So when you're running back to lane, you can indeed speed yourself up, might as well if you have the mana regen for it. Oh, if you're getting dove, I'm coming! I'm coming! Yo, you... Okay, never mind. We ended up trading a 1-for-1 right now, and we should be able to get this Vayne here. I'm going to go ahead and slow her down here with Rewind. Oh, I actually sped myself up. I lied. I got the bomb on her. Fade away. See ya. Yeah, swag kill. Alright, so I accidentally misclicked myself and sped myself up, but in the end, it did not really matter because we were able to pick up that Vayne. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to close the gap quick enough to save my Vayne with my ultimate. Chrono Shift, I think? Yes, I do know the name. Even though I hardly play this champion, it feels good to finally get a name right. So, gonna go ahead and just shove the wave here and try my best to last hit while the Vayne is not here. Get that big wave to the tower, try and deny them some potential XP as well as gold. We can Drake. Gonna go ahead and tell the team we can Dragon whenever, because again we do have a smite over the enemy team. Picking up my Fiendish Codex here, and gonna go ahead and run back to the dragon here and maybe ward up, and hopefully we can take this really quick. 11-2 is the team score, 102 is my score, doing pretty well here. And overall, not bad for Zilean, and I think Zilean actually scales pretty well now, especially that supports, they do have the option of building straight AP, and his ult is just really fantastic in team fights, and it should almost always be up. When you're running back to lane, or you're not doing anything, you can always spam your rewind and take 10 seconds off your Zilean ult, which is huge. That's why it should almost always be up. That's one thing that irks me about Zilean players who don't spam their rewind. It's because you're pretty much not allowing yourself to have your ult up. You could ult someone late game, and then by the time you get back to lane, it's almost up again. That's how crazy short cooldown it is. So Vayne's running straight to us here, trying to bait them in here. I don't know if the enemy team will exactly fall for it. There's double wards in here. I want these wards. Okay, never mind. Do we have the Udyr here? Oh, Udyr is actually fighting Wukong in his own jungle. I thought he was elsewhere, but engaging in onto the Karma here. I'm going to save enough mana for the ult for the Vayne here, just in case. I accidentally ulted her way early. Lol. That ult was pretty poor out of me, I will not lie. But we do have the tri-proc on her. Here comes Udyr, speeding him up. And that's a dead Vayne. Maybe we can catch on to this Wukong here. I'll tank a little bit, but he does have his ult. I'm going to go ahead and flash out of that, just because I knew it was up. And you're dead. Auto attack, auto attack, auto attack, auto attack. Nice! Got enough lifesteal off those 2 auto attacks for the life there. That was close. Very well played out of the team there. I think that was a 3 for exchange. Very nice. So, I actually just, when I did ult Vayne, I thought Karma wasn't actually going to die that fast, and I was predicting her to maybe try and burst Vayne, but luckily enough, the burst didn't come out, so me ulting nothing in a sense wasn't that bad. Yes, it was a bad ult, but I had good intentions behind the ult. And picking up Frost Queen's Claim as well as Boots of Lucidity here, I really love cooldown reduction on Zilean here. Yes, you could go for maybe Sork Shoes and try and get some extra damage on him, but Zilean with almost max CDR is just crazy to me. I have 31% right now, and with blue buff or another CDR item, I could potentially get CDR capped, and that way I can just spam my rewind, which, as you can tell, yes, this is a long cooldown. It's a 2-minute cooldown, but it's almost back up already for me here, just because I have that fantastic CDR. The only problem with spamming this is sometimes you can actually run out of mana pretty fast if you're spamming your Time Warp as well. Forgot what that was called. So I know Chrono Shift, but I can't remember Time Warp. Okay. But Time Warp is a very mana costly spell, so as you can tell here, if you're spamming all these moves, you could render yourself but it's all about that management. So she actually engages in on me here. I have my ults back up already. And I'm going to go ahead and Frost Queen's Claim, slow both of them. I'm coming in. I'll bait it. I'll ult myself, baby. Here we go. There's the bait. Get the Condemn going in. And there goes the kill on a Karma here. Going to go ahead and double bomb. Oh, I'm though. Got the bomb on her. Rip. There's the easy 2-for-0 exchange for Vayne and myself here. Awesome job out of both of us. And we did get a tower as well from Yorick. So 17-2. Kind of a stomp at the moment here for us. Our team is doing fantastic. Another turret goes down. And again, 17-2, 206 my score. We will take our bot tower as well. And the team is just absolutely snowballing against this double top team. So luckily enough, our Yorick actually held his own against the 2 people top all game. And he only died once for it. So that's really key, that our jungler was just... He's got 80 TCS. He's just free reign in both jungles. And he's just absolutely... destroying. Yes, WTF this game. I couldn't agree more. So I'm going to go ahead and actually tank it up just a little, just so we get the debuff on me and Vayne can do more damage, but I can't take it up forever and I am so I'm just going to tank one more shot. Oh, I actually canceled that auto attack there. Would you consider an auto attack from Dragon? Okay, I need to run. Okay, yep, I'm just going to leave now. Good luck. Have fun. Hopefully you can kill it. Oh god, I believe. Oh yeah, free Dragon. Okay, gonna go ahead and back now, and here's the real question. Do I build something like a death cap, or do I build Liandry's? I'm gonna build Liandry's. I like the burn on it with the double bomb, as well as you could put the slow on them, so you get the double percentage from Liandry's here. And I just like their mid to late game penetration that Honey Guys provides you at the point in the game. So I think it's a better pickup, and you get a little bit health on you as well. Everybody likes health. So gonna go ahead and just ward up Baron here, even though I don't see the enemy team having any chance at taking it here, just because again they have no jungler. Need no jungler, only Trundle. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna actually try and dive here onto Trundle here with our Yorick. Accidentally auto attack. That's awkward. Their blue is available to us, so maybe we should just take this here. Gonna go ahead and double bomb the blue here, and I'll give it to Yorick unless one of my bombs accidentally takes it, but having the blue buff is definitely nice here. And there's the blue for us. Gonna go ahead and put a bomb on, give him a little auto attack, get the extra money out of these Frost Queen's Claim here. And I thought Brand was still coming, but he actually backed off, so gonna go ahead and double bomb up. Oh, I need to not be here. Gonna go ahead and pop the slow onto Yasuo here, and it looks like our... Holy damage. I put a bomb on myself by accident. I don't know which one to ult. So he's got his ult on himself, and we have Zilean. This guy's never going to die. Yorick, Zil, OP. I just realized that we have the potential to have a 7v5 in teamfights. So that's hilarious to me. I'm just going to make sure I have enough money for my chrono shift here. Don't want to try and bait a teammate out. Be like, oh yeah, dude, I got my ult. You can dive, and then not have my ult. So there we go, ulting onto the Yorick here, popping the ult there. He will survive, got the bomb on Karma, and we end up getting a kill, double kill. Should come out for Udyr here, very nicely done. 21-3 is the score. We should be able to pick up this outer turret as well. Hopefully the wave will come, yes it will, so free outer as well. And we have Brand just chilling in their base, doing whatever he pleases, so kind of a snowbally game. 209 is my score. And I'm going to go ahead and go back and get some extra damage on here. Maybe try and save Pantheon. Speed you up, friend. Oh, you're still dead, Ignite. Oh, that was close. Very close. But I got an assist, so worth. Gonna go ahead and put another point into my rewind. And now we just start spamming rewind, getting my ult off cooldown sooner. And hopefully we can make another outplay with it. Gonna go ahead and buy the Amplifying Tome component of Liandry's as well. And then some health potions as well. Can never have too many health potions here. And again, just spamming rewind whenever it's up, and my ult's already at a 30-second cooldown just despite using it. So, and 15-second cooldown. This is why Zilean's OP. I would have my ult up if another team fight were to erupt, so that's why I love him. You just build a little CDR on him, and then you can go flat damage if you want. And you have another damage threat as well as just the utility from him. It's disgusting. The only thing I'd say about Zilean is his early game is just horrendous. If you get a good gank off on him, he hates getting CC'd. So if you have a pretty CC heavy jungler, he's in potential trouble. But there goes the surrender vote out of the enemy team. Pretty solid game overall. Didn't die, I think, what, 209? I always forget my score, but as always, guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and throw it a like, and I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as Runes and Masteries in the info box below. And as always, I will see you all later.